Hello everybody and welcome to Amphlett Reviews, here doing an official unboxing video for a super exciting recent package that I received. If you see my Instagram post, a collaboration, a second time collaboration with Via Vision Entertainment / Imprint Films for their entire February collection lineup of the Golden Princess Library and beyond. And it's interesting timing, being the fact that Imprint and Arrow, Shout Factory, they're all trying to get in the game. There's so many wonderful editions coming out there, and I'm really blessed by this package. I wasn't expecting it, and thank you very much for taking a chance on this channel and just kind of showing the support. And yeah, I look forward to sharing the love on these editions, and as much like my other test disc reviews or physical copy editions, giving my honest thoughts and impressions on the edition, the packaging, the film, special features. If there is some form of overlap on them, I will do it in a very different way compared to what I've done before. So there's going to be some interesting videos coming out soon. Definitely a bit of a restructure of what I usually would do, but nonetheless, let's just get stuck into this wonderful kind of package. It's like Christmas all over again. First one up is Taiji Zero, which I'll show you a bit more there, guys. And there you go. I've never seen this film before, never heard of it, so I am very much looking forward to seeing what this is all about. I think this might be a late entry Hong Kong movie, great edition. And there's the alternative artwork there, which is pretty cool, and special features included. Very nice, looking forward to watching this one soon, guys. What do you think? Please comment down below. Next one up is Peking Upper Blues on their very unique edition this time around. As mentioned in my previous videos, Arrow, Shout Factory, Imprint, they're doing their individual kind of packaging and artwork and trying to give you a little bit of incentive to see which one you want to go for and to see which one is the best bang for buck. And here is the wonderful special features. I imagine this is very similar to the Arrow version. I'm curious about the subtitles. I'll definitely gonna check this one out soon in terms of comparison. But what they've decided to do is something a bit more unique. They decided to do something a bit more different compared to the other competitors in this market, where I can say safely that Shout Factory's artwork is a bit basic and very standard kind of slipcase, giving you the extras, giving you the film, which is the main thing. Taking it to another level and giving you a hardback edition, which is pretty cool, which is what they're known for doing. And giving you a steelbook alongside a pretty nifty book. Wow, holy shit. That is pretty fucking dope. God damn. So in terms of presentation, I gotta say Imprint's definitely impressing me here. I gotta say, wow. That's I wasn't expecting this type of hardback kind of booklet. That's pretty goddamn cool. And you get this really gorgeous steelbook edition, which is great if you want to only celebrate these films. I mean, they could have just done the steelbook by itself, but the fact they went out their way to not only do the hardback booklet and hard casing on top of it, that's pretty goddamn dope. I gotta love it. And there you go. You get the 4K, you get the Blu-ray included. That is pretty goddamn cool. I'm looking forward to comparing that to the Arrow version, which I do own as well. So there's definitely some interesting comparisons to be made. I'm looking forward to diving into both to see which one I prefer. Continuing on with the Golden Princess Library is City on Fire. This is another deluxe edition of hard casing. Let's crack into this. Funny enough, I have reviewed this and covered this film a couple of times now on the channel. Once when I first got into Hong Kong cinema and Ringo Lam movies, second time when I got the test disc through City on Fire by Arrow Video, which is pretty cool. And I also did pick up the official 4K edition on Arrow as well in terms of the UK, so I did support that release. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this one has to offer, and it seems very similar kind of extra special features wise, but I'm looking forward to the comparison. But as mentioned, they're definitely going another level in terms of the packaging here, giving you a hardback edition and this glorious steelbook. Oh my god, look at that. That's incredible. That's a good looking steelbook. Love the glossy effect to it. Hope it picked up okay on the camera. There you go. Control 36, and they are numbered as well. Very curious to see what the comparison differences between these, but one thing I gotta say for sure is the packaging is absolutely outstanding. This hardback kind of booklet. Moving forward is one that I haven't revisited in quite some time, and probably the most anticipated maybe for some of my viewers, or probably myself, is the Chinese Ghost Story trilogy. Now, I did do an original review on these quite some time ago when I was getting into a lot of Hong Kong horrors, supernatural horrors, and I just couldn't connect with these films. I appreciate what they were trying to go for, but I'm definitely looking forward to watching them again, maybe properly on a high definition, new translated subtitles. I have not revisited this one yet, and the UK has not done it. Arrow Video taking their time. A lot of these have already came out, been and gone in terms of the US, in terms of Shout Factory. They're just pumping these editions out left, right, and center, while the great folks at IMPRINT and Arrow are definitely taking their time, releasing them in bit by bit, giving them these really outstanding kind of packaging. This looks absolutely incredible. So there you go. This is all brand new special features that I have not seen, and I'm looking forward to really diving into that. Let's have a look. And once again, just incredible artwork. Oh my God, look at that. Trilogy set Blu-ray. I believe they're all Blu-ray. I don't know if they're 4K editions. Let's have a look. So this one's Blu-ray, yeah. The second one is they're all Blu-ray editions. So I'm very curious to see if Arrow are maybe going to do them 4K. Who knows? Maybe it's just down to the quality of the print. But in terms of packaging and getting the trilogy, awesome, absolutely fantastic. Looks great. Let's put that there. And of course, you get hardback booklet. Outstanding, really, really outstanding. Definitely have to dive into this booklet and to kind of see what the archival. And last but not least, we have Farewell My Concubine, which is a film that's been on my list for ages. This actually might make a really good double bill with Peking Opera Blues. I think he did have a Blu-ray release in the UK. I think he might have a 4K somewhere else, but the fact that IMPRINT Asia have stepped up, give this really extraordinary kind of box set, kind of like edition. I do love their hardback packaging. It does look incredible. And this time is the 4K edition. Incredible. There you go. Ooh, okay. So they're doing a little bit different on this one. Print. One, you get the Blu-ray there. Blu-ray in 4K. Awesome. And there's the hardback booklet, which I do love. I gotta say, I definitely am digging these hardbacks. Really looking forward to diving into this. I think this is quite different. I don't think this is a traditional Hong Kong film. This won't be actually a China-based film, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know much about it, so there you go. Yeah, looking forward to checking that one out soon. Full Golden Princess Library and Beyond, wonderful editions, hardbacks, steelbooks, booklets, 4Ks, brand new Blu-rays, just extraordinary collection of Asian-based content that I'm really looking forward to diving into and explore more on the channel. Have you guys picked this one up? Are you going to get the Shout Factory, the Arrow version, the IMPRINT Asia? I'd love to know your thoughts and impressions on these editions. Please comment down below. Let's have a discussion and keep an eye out for some really exciting reviews coming soon. I'm guys, Amphlett Reviews, signing out.